I can recall being at around the age of 11 or 12 for the first time, needing to learn the art of how to outwork my painful circumstances. I need to outwork my challenges. What does this mean? Well, let's take, for example, my academic journey. I was specifically geared and kind of manipulated to go in the direction of being a gas attendant, a general laborer, a person who's going to work good with their hands. That was the labels that were placed on me. I had to outwork that. The reason why I had to outwork that is because that's not what I wanted to be. That's what they wanted to influence in me and be able to subconsciously program me to believe that that's what I was going to be. I chose not to. That takes a lot of hard work. I had to learn how to outwork racism at a very young age. When you're playing a sport like hockey and there's very few black hockey players on ice, you have to outwork it mentally, not physically. You see, most people are triggered by racism to the point that they have to outwork it physically. And to me, I had to learn how to do it mentally. And when I learned how to outwork racism, I started to realize the importance of knowing that it's not what they think, it's what I think of me. And when you have these experiences and you have these unique experiences happen to you, whatever life hands to you, if it's uncertainty, a job loss, a failure, a rejection, it's not necessarily something that's difficult to cope with because all it's actually saying to me is that I have to outwork the ego. I have to outwork what someone's judgment is of me. I have to outwork the perception of my mistake or failure or rejection. You see, it's all a mental game. It's a mental game to help you learn how to outwork things. We spend less time complaining, less time being bitter, less time being angry at each other and ourselves, and we stop worrying about trying to convince people anything else different because we put all of our time, which is precious to us, and our energy into us. Outwork your competition, outwork the labels, and you'll be successful.